Hello to a new episode of Bagstage, this time from Hanover, and our guests are the SoapGirls from South Africa.
You also have special. Oh, I have to drink something. Sorry.
Do you want some more alcohol? Fuck water, man. I lost myself, got lost in my head. You think I'm dumb, I think I'm dead. I breathe the snow, it takes me in. I swear I'm here, I swear I've been. Fade to black, you can't take back what you give. Fade to black, you're living but you're clueless. Fade to black, close your eyes and see now. Fade to black, you're just a memory now.
I have twin audition video clip, so on your
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
And I thought it's really funny. Yeah.
Good afternoon, good morning, hello. It's called bonjour. Hello. Yes, we are looking for twins for this feature film.
Hi, this is the audition for the twins, right?
Nah. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, is this the audition?
We've got a very warped sense of humor. We do a lot of serious subject matter in our music, but life is very short. I mean, if you're just gonna focus on all the bad shit, you'd probably want to die. Sometimes that happens, but I think you gotta find a sense of humor in it.
I also thought because your names, the SoapGirls, comes from your past,
Yeah.
as when you were children, right? And I thought maybe that was the way how you sold the soap.
That is kind of, yeah.
Like a little show, yeah.
We were 8 and 9 and we used to go door to door with a basket of soap, and our goal was to buy an
You can already
incubator.
pick.
Our
Just
goal,
go picking.
rock on.
Picking. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
fine. How dare you, bitch?
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you have to pick too.
Okay.
Always picking.
So our goal was to buy an incubator for a public hospital in Cape Town, South Africa, and we did. And then
I can say it in German. Wait.
okay,
Wir haben Seife kaufen, Geld zu sammeln für Kinderheime und Krankenhäuser
Yeah,
in
for
Südafrika.
charity.
Yeah.
That's true. That's good.
so we were very
But
excited
wait,
doing it.
Wait,
yeah.
sorry
Okay,
that I have to
okay.
go to your sister.
Oh.
Why do you know so many words?
In
From
German.
selling
Or
the
in
soap,
German.
we used to
Oh,
meet so
really?
many people
Oh,
from
in
around the
German.
world. Yeah, in the harbor, because we used to go first door to door, people's
Yeah.
houses. Then we went to the harbor and we would go on tourist buses, singing for people. And I mean, look, if you wanted to sell your soap, then
you had to know at least like a few words
Yeah.
in every language.
so we can sing
that's
happy
strange.
birthday in like
A lot of
languages. Yeah.
development.
Development,
Yes.
yes. Goes also like back, because first I heard that you done children music also when you were young.
Yeah, we were 8 and 9 when we started selling the soap, and by the time we were about 12 and 13, we were approached by someone with a recording studio, and we were like, okay, let's go in. And we started writing. First it was very cheesy shit songs,
Like really cheesy songs.
and
yeah.
then eventually we got a song, and it got onto a
Japanese compilation disc, yeah.
Oh, crazy.
So then a
But
record
cool.
label, Universal Music, wanted to sign us and a few others, and we signed to one because we were 14 and 15, and we thought at the
Wow,
time
that's like
the
big
ultimate thing to
yeah.
do. So we ended up doing music that
Wasn't really our thing.
not at
Well,
not at
we
all.
started because I mean it was our music, and then they were like, no, we want you to do this pop music and this kind of
And
image,
this singer and songwriter wrote it, so you've got to do it. You know, it's like amazing.
and we hated it.
It took
and
us 4 years to get out of it. You see, we might dress like some people say, oh, it's provocative how we dress, but our music, our show is not sexualized.
And it's our choice.
It's our
Yeah.
choice. But when we were with the record label, for instance,
Somebody's telling you what to wear, what to say. It's different.
that's
It's not
different.
cool.
We would be put into like men's magazines when we were underage, 16, 15, and
fucked
without
up.
our consent. And we were like, what
Oh,
the actual
wait.
fuck?
You know, I wish I had the photo to show you, but there was a German magazine, and we would do a lot of fundraising. And I think in the photo, I think I'm 14 and she's like 15. And they took the photo. It was in like a German magazine because they were, I don't know, they liked the story or something. And
made our boobs
look huge.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
No, seriously.
always
And
been
somebody,
like
a
flat-chested.
German fan of ours, he was like, hey, I don't know why, I was looking in this magazine and I found it. He's like, well,
Yeah.
what did they do?
We ourselves were shocked. But that's society.
Small little head and
Yeah, and so when we were with the record label, we fought hard to get out of it. Took us 4 years, and then we just started going independent. We wrote nonstop.
One more question.
Yeah.
Were you also like touring the world with this
No,
project?
just
University?
South Africa. We were
Just
very
South Africa,
popular,
okay.
very commercially successful,
Okay.
but I'm not being rude. Even if you're on the radio, you're on TV, if you don't like what you're doing and you don't believe in it, it's gonna come out. It's shit.
And also, it's all just a fake image. Like, you'll go to these fancy places, whatever, you go home, there's no food in the fridge.
Yeah, you're starving, but then they'll pay for you to have a nice dress, and you're like, oh god. We were told, like what you say in
Okay,
interviews, it was terrible. We'd be doing an interview, you have someone from the record label saying,
And they
Oh,
say,
really?
like, if you say the wrong thing, it's like, oh,
you could never be honest. We were not allowed to be honest. Put it that way.
So now
We
you
believe
can be
in
honest.
everything we do. Since 2015, we've been touring internationally, and it's great. We love it. Fucking love it.
says the crowd is part of the show.
Yeah. What does that mean? Like.
Basically,
Oh, you can
oh,
you
sorry.
please-
Okay. Hi. Basically, your show is only as energetic as the energy the crowd gives you. It's kind of like a circle, basically. So what you give out, they give back to you, and you both feed off the energy.
And we like to involve the audience, so the crowd, whether they want to be part of the show or not, they're in it.
Everybody has a different kind of day, and some people have a really shit day, and if they come to a show, then they forget about it. Like we did a festival, the Relâche Festival in Bordeaux, and this guy, I think he was a nurse or a doctor, and he
days
said,
ago or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
he came up afterwards and he said, thank you so much. I came to the festival like feeling so shit and that, and he put a huge smile on my face. I had so much fun.
like spirit.
Yeah.
So that's great.
I heard in an interview that you're doing your outfits on your own, right?
Everything is DIY. Yeah.
Do you also do this?
Our manager does.
You can try it on if you want.
Yeah,
you want to try it on? Try it on.
I don't know. It's
Oh, you look fabulous.
yeah. Do you think so?
Definitely. Brings out the color of your eyes.
But I think it's really hard to play because
It
it's
is,
really.
but yeah, it's heavy.
We were
Yeah.
all for like putting on something that really entertains people.
I have a favorite duo because like your drummer changes.
We
so
like this drummer though. He's really cool.
Yeah,
sound,
I like
yeah.
him too. I mean, he's
Eh,
nice.
Everyone does, stupid bitch.
Oh man,
Yeah,
because
No.
he was like first, hey man.
yeah, he's
nice.
fucking nice. He's great.
You know?
Sam is cool. He's the one drummer that we've liked the most.
He's nice for an English person.
Oh really? He's an
Thank
English.
you, man. He's cool.
So my question now.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite duo like?
Or like in music.
No, anywhere you can. Yeah, you can say Sonny and Cher, but you can
We
also
like
say
Pinky
Tom
and the
Jerry.
Brain.
You
Yeah,
can
Pinky
also-
and the Brain. Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain. Yeah. Like
Oh
that.
no, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
Beavis and Butthead.
We
Can
should
you
have-
guess who's Pinky and who's the Brain?
Of you both, I would say. Oh man, I can only lose, right? But I would say you are like Pinky because you're taller, and you're.
No, she's the idiot.
Pinky is the idiot, you dumbass.
I know,
Yeah.
that's why you're Pinky. You should just prove the point.
Well, you have a big head. That's
But is it right? Who's Pinky and who's Brain?
I'm the cranky brain. Yeah, it would be me. I'm bossy.
Sometimes
Yeah.
he's an idiot.
Hey, only
But,
with some
but I mean
things.
in a good way, like like jokey.
Yeah. One word to Millie.
Fucking amazing. She's the best. Wait.
Maybe you should answer that.
Okay.
Joking,
Yeah,
man.
fucking
Obviously, I
idiot.
knew that.
one word to describe Millie. A mastermind.
Mastermind. Okay.
Yeah.
One word to describe me. I would say endlessly gifted. Yeah, endlessly gifted.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah,
one
she's
thing.
reading, by the
whatever,
way.
whatever she does.
She reads books.
No, I read books. Do you know how to read?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm joking. She's one of those people, whatever she puts her mind to, she'll just try anything and she's naturally fucking good at it. It's annoying.
Also with instruments.
She'll listen to something and she's ridiculous. She'll just play it. I hate her for that.
But when have you started with playing instruments? You know.
I would say 12,
Yeah,
12,
12.
13 for
But,
me.
Yeah.
Also with guitar and bass. No.
Yeah, we both played guitar,
First, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
She couldn't
sing and play the guitar. But when I picked up the bass
Then
about
she could.
7 years ago, then
Okay.
I could, yeah. We both played guitar, but I used to struggle, like, I can't do it. I just don't know what it is.
Okay.
And fuck that, I prefer the bass anyway.
Society Rejects. Why is this the title of the CD?
because
Of the album?
We don't conform to society's rules. You see, when you are for something that's completely different to what other people do, they hate you for it. And we believe that people should be free. There's a right that says that people constitutionally, no government is allowed to interfere with an individual's pursuit of happiness. But if you do what makes you happy, and it's not harming anyone, they still feel this need to stop you, whatever way they can. And so we are society's rejects. We are against commercial farming. We are against people abusing animals. And people don't like it. When you say things out, people are like, oh, we get so much shit. Our Facebook page, our original one, that we had for 7 years was taken down because we did an interview. And
Explaining to people what it's like living in South Africa and how messed up the government, well, all governments kind of are, but there especially is very,
very dodgy. So yeah, we got a lot of shit. We had our page. We had almost 100,000 people that we'd like met and performed over the, like 7 years and met. Yeah.
in the middle of the tour, then they just
Gone. Do you know how hard it is to like do anything when you're censored endlessly? Every time you do a post, taken down. It's shit. So yeah, society's rejects are just people who are themselves. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're harming no one else. If you want to walk on your hands, if you want to have green hair, if you want to do something that makes you happy, do it.
Wish that I could be just like you. Fuck me, fuck you, fuck your mom too. Wish that I could be just like you. Hate me, hate you. Wish that I could be just like you. Turn my eyes to society's mystery. Wish that I could be just like you. Don't give a fuck, don't even have a clue. Hate me, hate you. Fuck me, fuck you. Screw them, screw you. Hey. Fuck them, fuck you. You punch me, I hit you. Now we both bleed. I got this, you don't, and now we both see. I want this, you don't, and now we both scream. You hate me, I love you. Is a life of sin? Is it life of sin? Is it life of sin?
About the EP, it's coming out when?
Soon. Well,
Soon.
before we left
Soon.
for this tour in April, we recorded 9 songs. We're going to do another 9 when we finish the tour and then release it. But we'll release single by single before the end of the tour.
You have a story about that or something?
Everything's DIY. Again, she made this too. It's pretty cool.
This is a shirt that we're giving away too.
But you made this, not the logo, or have you also made the logo?
The logo too.
Oh,
Everything
really?
we do, yeah.
Crazy.
Yes, I hand stitched this all.
No, she didn't
Oh, yeah,
have
I know that you were
This I
joking.
made, yeah.
She does make clothes, our manager and Noemi, they make
They
clothes.
don't always work on stage, but
Okay.
this I made for like our.
Oh, for the
Badges
merch,
and shit,
great.
yeah.
Oh, you can have one of these.
Oh, really?
You put it on, like, watch what happens.
It's epic.
Crazy.
man.
Say something into it.
No way.
See, it lights up.
Ach so. Crazy, yeah. Totally wear
that
it.
would be €5.
Oh, really? But I tell you what, in my next interview, I will wear it and then I will send you the interview that you
That's
can check
so
if I've
cool,
done it,
yeah.
right? Also, this time you can win a CD. You just have to go to our Facebook page and
Go to the Facebook page. Sorry.
yay, and share this video.
Share it, I mean, I was gonna say bitch.
Share the video.
You can say
Share the
bitch.
fucking video.
Yeah, you have to share the video
Share
and
it.
write a comment with the SoapGirls and CDs. And everybody who shared the video can win 1 CD. We have 2 CDs. I mean, we have 3, but 1 is
3.
mine.
Oh.
Mine
And
and 1
there's
is
15
mine.
tracks on it, so just do it. Every song has a meaning behind it, and hey, you might relate to it, so fucking go for it.
And I think also Bad Bitch is a cool song, by the way.
Thank you.